congratulations on winning. Firstly, I've got to ask, why do you think you've won?
Well, we're delighted to have won. I think it's a great testament to all of our staff. I mean, there are some really big public jobs, well-known jobs like Game that was mentioned earlier, like Petroplus, like the likes of Lehman's, but there are an awful lot of people in our teams that are almost unsung heroes, that are not attached to those big jobs. People who spent most of the year going back and forth to Europe, people who work in our pensions teams, in our working capital teams, in the public sector. So the range of what we're doing is almost indescribable in a short sentence, but it's down to team effort.
Brilliant. So you've mentioned the team there. My next question is, are there any particular individuals, maybe there are too many to mention, but anybody you'd like to point to, or any particular teams?
I think it would be unfair to mention any one individual in particular within the overall teams, because we do work as generally large groups of teams. I think it's also really relevant to mention probably that, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying this, but he'll know that Dan Schwartzman, the leader of BRS, the team will appreciate that this is also testament to his efforts in leading the BRS team. It would be unfair to mention any others by name, other than of course our clients, who we love working for, and I've mentioned some earlier.
Brilliant. Now my last question is, and we hope you would do well in this category again in the future, but do you have any sort of secret tips, any advice now you're a winner, on how applicants for this award next time might maximise their chances of winning? What areas should they be looking at?
I think the world that we work in is changing really rapidly. As a business, we're continually looking to evolve, not just do the tried and the tested and the routine, break some of the moulds actually with some of the jobs that we do, and I think that's the environment that we have to deal with going forward. So frankly, it's about evolution and development every year.
Great. Well, thank you very much. On behalf of Insolvency Today, congratulations again. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thanks very much indeed. Delighted to win. Cheers.
Thanks. Good night.